I recommend you stop playing Fortnite Battle Royale, okay? They refuse to do anything about the skill-based matchmaking. If they won't fix it, then in protest, we have to all stop playing Battle Royale. I'm not saying to stop playing any of the other game modes. Look, Blitz is peak right now. I played Reload last night. It feels great. I've been playing more Save the World. Okay, Festival banging right now. Gorillas on fire. Guys, right now we have more people playing Steal the Brain Rot than we do playing Zero Build. Fortnite is in shambles right now. It is at an all-time low in player base. Average player 655,000. That's the lowest ever. I think ever. I'm going through the all-time. This dates back to 2023, so that's as far back as metrics I have. Since March 27th of 2023, it is officially at the lowest it's been at. Look, numbers don't lie. People are not having a good time. Are you having a good time? I know most of you are not with Battle Royale. And it's really disappointing because what could have been one of the greatest seasons of all time, they have completely ruined because the skill-based matchmaking is just non-existent. And I know a lot of the upper echelon of content creators wanted this, or at least pretended and said they wanted it. I know they don't, because I know they're feeling it too. We're seeing a lot of streamers stop playing Fortnite right now because their numbers are going down. They're getting obliterated. And so their egos are suffering. I knew this would, I made a video about this called We Need Bots, but really it should have just been we need skill-based matchmaking. I don't care if we have bots or not. I just want to be in a match with people who are my skill level, maybe a little bit better or a little bit worse. It felt like I was in those matches in Chapter 5. It felt like I was in those matches in Chapter 6, Season 1, Season 2. The Star Wars season is when it kind of started feeling funky. Chapter 6, Season 3 is when it I was like, something's wrong here. Now, Chapter 6, Season 4, it is just at an all-time insanity level. And it's third partying is just out of control. People are playing very creepily. I am myself. It's like you're just doing what you can to survive. And it sucks, dude. The fun. I hate to start this negatively, but I had to get this off my chest because it's just not getting better, and it honestly breaks my heart because I love this season, and it's unplayable. It is truly unplayable, and I know you feel the same way because that's all I see in the comments on my posts. I have videos that have done 50,000 plus views with hundreds of comments on several different platforms, and everyone's saying it's unplayable. It's unplayable. Literally, they're using the term "it's unplayable." And guess what happens when a game is unplayable? They stop playing. So that's what I'm saying is like, guys, numbers don't lie. We're at an all-time low right now, and let's get it lower because we, the player, have the power. So the less and less people, and I'm not telling you to stop playing Fortnite. I don't want you to stop playing Fortnite. I want you to keep collecting skins. I'm going to keep collecting skins. I'm going to continue playing Fortnite every day. I am not going to play Battle Royale ever again until they fix this skill-based matchmaking. Because it's just an absolute source of frustration now. And I can't take it. And I don't want to, this was, I'm seeing in the comments, people are like, dude, I used to get off of work, fire up Fortnite, and, wind down. And it's like this season you have to play it like it's a freaking part-time job. You know? And I know people who I'm friends with people who crush, who are absolute certified sweats, who win tournaments or at least do well and get like the free cosmetics and stuff, and they're suffering themselves. Fortnite, you have to do something about skill-based matchmaking. Numbers don't lie, and it's just going to continue getting worse. And I don't want that. I want people to have a good time. I want to have a good time, and we can't have a good time if there's not skill-based matchmaking. Okay? I don't know what to tell you, but I mean, guys, look, Fortnite is the most popular game in the world. And they've got money to bleed. Okay, so don't worry. They're not freaking shutting the servers down after, a bad season, a bad 2 seasons, a bad chapter. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this chapter's been great up until this season. Just because of skill-based matchmaking. That's it. The seasons themselves have been great. But no one can play. So what I'm saying is do not log into Zero Build. Don't load up at Battle Royale. They have an event, skip it. Nope, protest. Let's protest, okay? Because let's get those numbers abysmal. Let's get those down to 10K. You know what I mean? Stop giving it a chance. Maybe it'll get better. No. And what I'm afraid is that people are just going to rage quit and just stop playing Fortnite overall, which sucks. I don't want to see that. That's why I'm telling you is if I know that Battle Royale is a source of frustration for you right now, don't leave the game. This is a positive message. Do not leave the game. Play other game modes. Like I said before, play Save the World, play Blitz, play Festival, play Reload. Reload is sweaty, but we know that going into it. You know what I mean? There's Brain Rot's amazing, by the way. I love Brain Rot. There's tons of good stuff. Let's just all protest Battle Royale. I'm literally not. I don't care if there's a live event. I'm not logging in. I'm not loading up. I did a few matches tonight just to get some footage and to kind of experience it again one last time. It's horrendous, dude. It's terrible. Breaks my heart, dude. And it's weird. It was fine in the first week or so. It's like, wow, this is sweaty. I gotta really try. Man, that's hard. Wow. And then week 2, it's like, dude, for real, this is crazy. And then it's like week 3 is like, I can't take this, dude. Week 4 now, it's like, bro, we're done. I'm done. I'm not going to speak for you, but I'm saying they will listen to numbers. And if they won't listen, their shareholders will. And they're the people who own the company, who hold the money, are going to, hey guys, why did the player base drop the last 3 seasons? Where's our money? Okay. So if we have enough bad seasons of Battle Royale, you know what I mean? They're gonna finally do something about it. So I don't want you to think that this is a negative message. Me asking you or suggesting that you stop playing Battle Royale just altogether. Do what you want. I'm not going to judge you whether you play it or not. But like, I'll still load in every once in a while and just kind of check it out. And I'm done. I don't want to put an extra number on the board. I want Battle Royale to fail this season because I want them to know that it's strictly because of the skill-based matchmaking. That's it. Everyone loves the season. The guns are cool. The bugs are amazing. We love the aesthetic. It's great. We love the battle pass. Awesome. Power Rangers are cool. Everything's good. Skill-based matchmaking, that's literally the only problem. I said my piece. How the dang heck are you, ladies and gentlemen? Woo! Let's go. Getting fired up on this Tuesday. Tasty Tuesday. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. How the dang heck are you? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to do an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today. Elite Zadie, Festival Lace, here. Adventure Time, Present, Birdie, let's go. There's a bunch of stuff leaving. We've got Blaze back in here. We got some news to go over. We're going to do some dang old shout outs. We got a good show for you today. Good item shop here. What else do we got? There was a couple things. Festival Lace is big. I skipped her a few times, but I finally had to get her. We got Bounty Hunter Torrent. Chill. So good, dude. So yeah, we got a great on this right here, Cymbalism. Brand new emote. Now let's go. I'm going to show you that in game. Got some gameplay footage to show you of these skins. That emote was first revealed in Chapter 5, Season 4. And it's just now here. Isn't that crazy? It's been in the files for a year. What the heck? Before we get going, guys, we got to do the dang old OCD check. You know how we do it. Raw. Uncut. Audio moving up and down. Recording on. Display capture on. Camera on. You know how we do it. OCD check. I've been feeling extra OCD today. I don't know what's going on. I need to exercise. That's what I need to do, dude. I've been in kind of a funk. And I think it's because I need to start exercising. But I've just been busy. I got another project I'm working on. Oh my God. You know what? Second thing we got to do before we get going is display gratitude, guys. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for this apartment. I'm grateful for technology. Like I said, dude, I'm really utilizing technology right now with my new project. Let me tell you. And it's cool. It's fun. It's awesome. It's innovative. It's the future. And I'm grateful for it, man. Creating a lot of cool stuff. One day I'll get to show it to you, most likely. But yeah, I'm just grateful for what I have. You know, I don't have a lot, but it's awesome. You know, I got this $100 camera to talk to you through. You know, this $50 microphone, this decent gaming laptop. You know, at one point all I had was a freaking Nintendo Switch, and no, there's nothing wrong with that. I still have that. I still have a Nintendo Switch. As long as you got something to play the game with, that's all that matters, dude. So yeah, I'm grateful for just for the little amount of stuff that I own. I'm grateful for it because I got. I finally watched the first episode of season 2 of Squid Games. Definitely didn't hit like the first season, but it's still good. I just don't think that you can. I don't think you can really ever top that first season. You know, don't give me any spoilers. But it's good. I'm glad I got to actually sit down in my recliner. I'm grateful for that. That freaking $35 recliner I got. It hits, dude. It's good. Yeah, but you know, the TV I have, it's not that big, but you know, I like it. At one point, dude, I do actually remember I was so broke that TV I still have. I was trying to sell that TV. Like, when I tell you I lost everything, like I really did. Stay sober, guys. I'm telling you. Grateful, man. Grateful for this new project I'm working on too. I just got to remind myself to just stick with it. And you know, if you're just starting out, trying something new, trying a project, you know, whatever it is, a music thing, you're trying to stream, you're trying to do videos, whatever, art, a band, just stick with it. because the hardest thing for me is when I create something, I can't tell you that. I mean, I want to tell you that when I create music, I don't care if anyone likes it or not. I want to tell you that, but that is not 100% true. Now, I do create music for myself, and I create music that I want to create, or I create videos that I want to create, but it does feel good when other people like it, And as long as I'm doing what I want to do, and as long as you're doing what you want to do, then you should keep going. But it definitely helps if people like it. So I've got this new thing I'm doing, and no one cares. You know what I mean? When you first start doing it. But I think you just got to keep showing up. You just got to keep doing it. Be regular. That's how this grew. Now we got hundreds of people showing up every episode. Shout out to the 100 Club. Let's go. You know what I mean? Before it was the 0 Club. There was 0 people were showing up. And then it was the 1 Club. And then it was the 10 Club. You know what I mean? So just stick with it, man. That's my my push for you. My positive push. Okay? Just keep going. Do what you want to do. And if you're doing what you want to do and you're doing what you would normally be doing, then just keep doing it. But do it in front of a camera. You know what I mean? That's literally what my mentality was with Fortnite. I was like, I'm playing every day. I might as well turn the camera on and play in front of the camera and make videos about it, because that's, so that's still my mentality to this day. So just keep going. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is shout out new metal, dude. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically, if you didn't know, every time you pick up something in the Fortnite item shop using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up. And I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here. Okay? So it's important that you use my code, because it helps you, it helps me, and it helps others. And it's free. That's right. It's free for you. It's the free way to support me, okay? So it's the only thing I'm really going to push on you, because it's free. That's all you got to do. You want to support me? Don't give me money. Just use my code. Use my code and sub to me with Prime on Twitch. That's it. That's the only things I'll ever ask of you, because those are the two free ways to support me. But let's talk about the supported creator code. You can do this on any console, PC, or the dang old browser version of the item shop, okay? So hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're doing or using. You can do this on Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, the PC. You can do this on mobile. You can do this in Rocket League. All right, so hit the supported creator button, put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, and if you see the green check mark, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code goes away. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up a competitive slicer. All right? Stop. Back out and make sure the code Quantum Camper is still in there, okay? Always double check before you pick up anything. Train your brain to double check. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, please use supported creator code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Let's check out today's bestsellers. Sorry, I just went through second puberty. La 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 la. Okay. All right, voice is ready. Let's do it. Adventure Time bundle number 1. Great set here, dude. Why is his butt like kind of funky? Look at that. It's just like a little. The design on some of these cartoons is wacky. Cute little Princess Bubblegum right here. And then, of course, Edgy, Marceline, Lover. We got a great set here for you. I got it, of course. Duh. I got it day 1. Elite Zadie dropped yesterday. Festival Lace, of course. And she is not a juggalo. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Whoop, whoop. But this is what they call visual K. It's like kind of like it was like a Japanese style that had a resurgence kind of like mid 2010s ish, like 2008, 2009, 2010. I remember the music venue I worked at. We had one night where we had like 3 different visual K artists. I couldn't even tell you who they were, but they played the side stage, which caps at 500, and there was maybe 100 people there at the show. And they rolled up full production, 2 tour buses, like a full crew, like somebody playing the main stage, in front of 2,000 people. They showed up with that type of production for the side stage show. And I remember talking to the crew, and they were like, oh yeah, like, do you not know who this is? I was like, no, I don't. They're like, in Japan, they literally play freaking arenas. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, this is like, they haven't played small venues like this in a long time. But it was, they were new to the States and weren't big in the United States. So I remember one of the singers wore face paint like that and had, it was a guy, but like, so it didn't have this style, but so the face paint though is like visual K. So cool story, bro. Jake the dog, Noodle, Birdie, and Chi-Chi, Finn the human, One Punch, and Bounty Hunter Torin topping off the top 10. Champion Road is here with Elite Zadie. We went over Elite Zadie yesterday. I love Zadie. Great skin. I have 2 different Zadies, so I'm good. So I'm going to skip this one, but I do fully support you getting it if you don't have any Zadies. Sorry, I'm turning up my graphics a little bit. Let's get a little bit of shading on there, a little detail, okay? Yeah, if you don't have a Zadie or you want to get her, I fully support it. I think she's great. I love the hair. I love the outfit, everything. 1,200, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, Kira, we went over this yesterday. Guys, leaving today, Rubius bundle. I was using Wilson earlier, so we'll show you a little bit of gameplay footage of Wilson. I love him. He meows when you get dangled. Eliminations. Greg leaving as well. Festival Lace, let's check her out. She's such a vibe, dude. Pretty gothy. This is an edgy e-girl, dude. This is 100%. Like 800 too? Come on now. Love the fishnets, the crappy tattoo that she probably got in a tent at Coachella or something like that. You know what I mean? Not Coachella, like some like, some rave or something like that, some weekend thing. But let's check out a little bit of footage, and I can show you how darn so sweaty it was. I can't remember what matches I was using Festival Lace with. Did anything happen? I just, you know what? I'm not going to say I'm sorry about going off, but it had to be said, man. I had to get that off my chest. I'm, it's sweaty. People are freaking playing like weirdos. I'm playing like a weirdo, Everyone's running. I'm running. You know. I don't know what to tell you guys. This will be officially the last time I play Battle Royale, like probably for the season. I'm not kidding you. Like I'm fully standing up business. Look, I saw somebody over there. This is how you have to play. This is how you have to play, dude. Like you just gotta push. Oh, okay. Where they at? Oh, sorry. You're dead. You know what I mean? Here's the new emote in game. That's what you got to do now. You just gotta push, brother. She's a vibe though, dude. Isn't she? 800 for this skin? Come on now. What are you doing? What's she doing? You know what? I feel like, dude, edgy e-girls are just like where I'm just. That's where I belong. That's my home, dude. You know. I might revert back. But we're staying. The Brotherhood of the Gnar is still going strong. Let me tell you, I might do like edgy weekends or something like that. You know, I gotta dip my toes in it every once in a while. That's what felt good using Festival Lace. But let's see, what else have we got? Here we go. Dead docks. So you can kind of make this. I wanted to make it like those monkeys who like you know have the symbols. So I was like, you can like inch forward. It's not traversal, but you can kind of cheat it and make it traversal. Do they have a traversal emote where you have like the symbols where you go? If not, they should make that. Isn't she a vibe, dude? Let's see. Here we go. Oh yeah. Dude, there was one match I played where I kept shooting this guy and he must have had 6 splashes on him because they like I would like beam him for like 50 and then just go splash, splash. And then I beam him for another 50 and splash, splash. And then literally, I mean, the kid, it got to a point where they started walking out in the middle of the open, splashing themselves every time I shot him. It was insane. I was trying to figure out, I was like, how do you build and zero build again? You gotta kind of throw it on the corner and then it does that. Like double stacks it like that. It's fun. Yeah, but like, look, okay, I see this guy in the distance. All right, let's push, dude. Because there's no waiting around anymore, dude. You just gotta go for it. Step to me, bot. Oh yeah, that's it, dude. There was one other match I played. You know the A rooms where the special bunker that opens when you have level A. I'm driving up to one and I see footsteps, so I take off and I like literally camp in the freaking storm for like 3 minutes. I went and gassed up my car, went over to this other place, you know, and I come back like 3 minutes and then the person is still in there. They're chilling in the storm. In the A bunker. Like, that's what we got going on here, dude. It's insane, bro. It's truly, this game is just, it's unplayable. Isn't that wild, though? That there's more people playing, let's see, 46.9 playing zero build. Okay, now, look at that. Okay, so Brain Rot, so now there's more people playing zero build. Okay, finally. Still neck and neck, though, dude. 44,000 and then 46.9 playing zero build. That's crazy, bro. That's nuts. Let's get back to the dang old shot. Oh, you know what? I do have. Oh wait, did we get to? Here's Adventure Time. Blaze is really good too, by the way. Very, very, very nice. Little Renegade Raider remix. That's the thing is like I don't know if you think about it. Do you even really need Renegade Raider if you have like the? I mean, how many remixes and different versions that we have of that? I mean, of course, obviously, I bought the OG one when it came back. Duh. But you know, I don't know. It's funny. Blaze is back. Skull Ranger, a must-have. This is a. I mean, she's got 3 edit styles. She's a must-have. A great Ramirez skin too, by the way. Perfect for the spooky season coming up here, okay, guys? And I like that they're dropping, festival lace. Technically, that you could argue that, it's kind of Halloweenish. Even though she does come out at other times besides Halloween. But Skull Ranger was last seen. Okay, so she was here in July, March, October. Traditionally, though, look at that. The tradition. I mean, like when I got her, I had to wait. Till October, because So 2024. So November 2nd, 2023, and then October 8th, 2024. That's when I had. So yeah. Traditionally, she's been just strictly October, maybe very beginning November. We got to fight the fuzzies. Hold on. So, because of that lawsuit, we're getting the skins back, which is good. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. Skull Ranger, get her. She's great. But it is nice because a lot of these Halloween skins are coming out, early. So for the new players, the people who couldn't get them last season, it's great. So here's Adventure Time. I'll show you a little bit of gameplay. There's Finn, Jake the Dog, Princess Bubblegum, and of course, my personal favorite, Marceline. When were these last here? I can't remember. Marceline was last here. Do you think these skins are going to be like forever, or is at some point are they going to stop selling them? So it's been 79 days since Adventure Time has been available. And this is the 3rd time that they've been here. So I guarantee you, there's probably a bunch of new players who this is the first time they're able to get these. Or maybe, somebody started. I mean, that's the thing is like when you first start playing, you're kind of not in like buying mode yet. Like it truly took me until the end of my 2nd season consecutively playing every day to really ramp up my collecting. Because I mean, truthfully, for the first Chapter 5 Season 1, Chapter 5 Season 2, I bought the battle passes and literally just a handful of skins. Maybe towards the end of Chapter 5 Season 2 is when I started kind of ramping it up, and that's when I started doing the item shop videos. But yeah, like, so I get it. A lot of the stuff when I was playing, I didn't get. Because I was just kind of like, well, I have a battle pass and I have the Ninja Turtles, so I'm good. I don't need this other stuff, But then as you progress, you're like, all right, I'm kind of sick of these skins. I want to get something new. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, that's cool. So, even if you've been playing for like 6 months and you've seen them before, maybe now you're in kind of buying mode. So that's why I never complain about when skins come back. I love Marceline. I love them all, honestly. And then Lumpy Space Princess, obviously. Well, that's Lumpy Space Piano. I'm sorry. This is Lumpy Space Princess. Let me show you a little bit of gameplay footage. I was using them during BR and difficult time, to say the least. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, the FNCS dang old blimp is there. Darn old bus, all FNCS'd out. Yeah, I was getting weird with this dude. Oh yeah, so I mean, this is what we're dealing with. Watch this. I mean, this is me playing creepy, Oh yeah, you're just grabbing your drop. No, you're not. And then me and this person, like, we we just traded shots. We kept trading shots, but that's the other thing about this season. It's like difficult to freaking. It's difficult to find ammo sometimes. Also, my car was being like extra, dude. I don't know. Like it kept running into trees and just going all over the place. Maybe it's the car. Maybe I have this one just handles differently. But yeah, so I was like chasing this fool. You know, trying to get him out of here. And then they just, you know, people. I don't know, man. I'm like, look, I run too, but you know, I'm most of the time I'm trying to fight. I'm like, get back here, bud. But you know what? Right here, I mean, look, I have 0 ammo on that, 60 on the freaking SMG. So I was just like, oh, and then the Pink Ranger comes around. Ugh. So I just dipped. But here's Marceline. Look at the dude. Her pickaxe is so sick. I love it so much. I really do like this skin. I kind of was when it first came out. I was like kind of triggered by it. Because I just kept dying to it. But enough time has passed. I haven't been seeing it in game a lot. So we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. I really do like her. And she really hits in game. Like for real. Yeah, I think this was kind of like that's the thing, man. Like there's not... I don't know. It just feels like sweat fest, and then it's like, but then there'll be like no one or a bunch of bots, and then it's crazy. I think this is the match actually, where like, look. Oh yeah. So I dropped this thing, the airstrike, because I knew someone was in there, and I was like, let me try to airstrike them, to just kind of spook them, you know. Maybe that's why they got creepy and stuck around. But you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, it looks like they actually probably weren't in the storm because it stopped right here. No, but is it? No, it's moving. Okay, well, it looks like it stayed right there. So maybe they weren't in the storm the whole time, or as long as I thought they were. Because watch this. So I was like, I go deep into the storm. I'm like, okay, let me refuel. I got some health on me. I'm good to go. But okay, right here, the storm's moving. So the storm's about to completely close in on the bunker right there. Look at the top right. See, you can see it's covering the bunker. I'm thinking in my head, okay, bro's gonna dip as soon as okay, now it is completely covered. There's some shooting going on over there. But I'm like, you know what? I got some health. I'm fine, dude. Okay, it's been completely covered for a long time now. Look at that. So I was like, I'm good to go, dude. Let me go back. I want to get some leftovers in the bunker. And watch this. I mean, look, it has been 45 seconds, 30 at least. And look, I even kind of get lost, and I'm like, wait, where is it? Oh yeah, I'm like, wait, what? I couldn't even find it at first. I got turned around, and I was like, oh yeah, here it is. Totally thinking they were just gone. I was like, oh, there's no way that they're still in here. Oh yeah, there are. Oh hey, okay. What the heck, dude? Like, this is what we're dealing with, bro. Can you believe that? I was down to 1 health, by the way. I just saw that. I didn't know it was that bad. So look. But get this. So now I'm on the mission to find heal. I just used all of my white health. And I'm like, no, dude, I cannot die. But I know that if you take enough storm damage, they won't get the kill. So I was like, okay, I just have to survive long enough in the storm because I don't want them to get the kill. So I was like, okay, I got these bandages. I'll just keep taking the damage here. We got this. I'm like, all right. At this point, I knew I was like, I'm too far in, and it's hitting for 2. I was like, please, 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 give me health, a chest anywhere. Oh my God, I'm at 14, 12. I'm like, I'm like, oh, okay, I got 2 bandages left. 17, 15. Okay, this is it, guys. Maybe I've taken it enough. And then I eye some barrels right there, and I'm like, oh my God. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6. Oh my gosh. Dude. I was like, please. Please. I don't want this person to get the freaking kill. I knew I wasn't going to survive. I was praying for a freaking white health right there. I was like, nope. Didn't get it. But luckily, they didn't get the kill. Let's go, dude. Because I would have said eliminated by. So there you go, dude. And then I did use a little bit of Finnage. I forgot I used Finn. Yeah. Okay, so this is actually a little look-see at the FNCS Champions dang old blimp on the bus there for you, bud. I like that blue flame. Haven't we had like yellow and blue or gold and blue before? I mean, it looks cool. It's always neat when they you know, spruce up the bus. Oh wait. Let's get back to this. Oh yeah. So I thought somebody landed over there, but then I see shooting, and I'm like, all right, let's go inspect this. Bro's dipping. Step to me, and there's another person over there. Get it, bud. Probably bots, but whatever. Goosezilla 13. Hey, you know what? We count bots kills as regular players this season, dude. Oh yeah, this fool was rolling up on me. Probably a bot as well, but whatever. Yeah, there's no way that's a real person. Super Candy Girl 77. You never know, it could have been. Super Candy Girl. You never know. Fight. Hippo Magician. Oh, I could not. God, sometimes I just can't aim with this thing. This gun sucks, by the way. Deadly DMR. It's difficult to freaking aim with, dude. Right? Yeah, so definitely I don't think anything crazy happened. Oh yeah. I think that's about it. So there you go. Little gameplay footage and little bonus. Oh, you know what? I want to show you this. Like I had a good match in Blitz, you know. Here's what's her name? She's in the item shop. Dang it, I can't even freaking remember. She was number 10. Here, I'll show you this match. This is the remix of Fortnite crew skin, right? Gotta push, bro. Step to me, bot. Get it. Did you hear that? Meow. I think there's another elimination coming up. I want you to hear the meow. It's fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Watch this. I love Wilson, dude. This skin is amazing, by the way. Chill, actually. Chill. I like Narnar skins, remember. She hits Diffy, though, for real. And I love Wilson. And he basically goes well with everyone. It's kind of a must-have. Man, Blitz is where it's at, right? Blitz is peak. The
missing a lot of shots, but hey. The goon. Wait. Did you see that? Hold on. Why? Look at his name. Hold on. This is a real player. The goon is loose 12. This. That's crazy. I forgot that the one punch medallion was still in the game. But look at this. I got the Typhoon Blade, dude. Stab. I got the freaking mythic one. That one's good, bruh. I was like, oh, I haven't used this in a minute. I love Blitz because of them bringing back all this cool stuff. Oh, that felt good to do that, dude. Oh, look, he was trying to do the freaking one tap on me. Yeah, it was crazy. But I thought the medallion was done, so I literally didn't realize. It was getting Narnar to the Narbinks. So now it's freaking 1v2 right here. If I had known, I would have played so much differently. I wouldn't have gotten close to him, honestly. I would have gotten as much distance away. But I was trying to just use my Typhoon Blade. Now it's 1v1. And I gotta reload here, bud. Bro is in the freaking... Yeah, I was like, alright, let me just reload. But then watch, like... I sell right there. Like, I honestly didn't know. He got me with the one punch. But regardless, I felt like that was like the matchmaking was like, I wasn't even mad about that. I was like, that felt like my level, you know what I mean? Like it didn't feel too sweaty and it wasn't too easy. It was like the perfect freaking combination. That's how matchmaking should be. It was, even though I lost, I was like, okay, it felt good. It felt like, you know, it felt like I did have a chance. You know what I mean? You don't want it too easy. You don't want full bots, but then you don't want it insane hard. You want like some challenge, but you don't want it insanity. And it used to be like that, dude. It's just, it breaks my heart. Breaking my heart. So there you go. Adventure Time here until dang old September 6th. Okay. Also the car. I never got the car, but I do like it. One Punch Man also still here until September 5th. Pick that up. I did a full gameplay review of everything. If you want to see it, love that glider. Did that when it first came out. So, got the Gorillas still here. We got the Narnar Bearded Rock Breaker Deep Rock Galactic bundle with the Scout still here until September 6th. So you got plenty of time on that. Oh yeah, dude. Starting Prance. Look at that. So freaking elegant. We got Buddy Holly. Ooh-wee, ooh. Little Weezer up in here. Dropped yesterday along with Che-Che. Swag surfing as well. Guys, final day for John Cena. Also final day for OXR Agent Striker and the Elite Bundle. Guys, I was using the flashlight today. It's so peak. It really is. I love this flashlight. Out of anything in here, if you can only get one thing, just get the dang old flashlight. Call it a day. Slingshot is back. I feel like she was just kind of here, but she is good. 800 V-Bucks. I do want to get her eventually. I am going to pass because I got to show skin restraint. We got the polo skins coming soon. Beavis and Butthead coming soon. You know, Toxic Fusion is back. This is a cool skin. We got Vibax, straight vibing. Raptor. What the I always forget this is a freaking 2000 skin. What the heck, dude? I mean, I guess that does, like, this edit style definitely does hit. I mean, he didn't always come with this, right? I bet you they added this like later on, probably because no one was buying it. 2000. I mean, look, season 1, you gotta give it respect. It was a different time back then, okay? But I mean, yeah, 2,000 views. Guys, don't complain about the prices now, okay? 1,200 for Bounty Hunter Torin. You just saw some gameplay footage of her. Amazing. Sure, chill. She's great. I love those big, beautiful eyes. Great. She looks distressed, though, so you need to take her over. You got to protect her. Okay. Great skin. Love the hair. Love the design. Little headphones, headset like I have on. We're just so alike. You know what I mean? Great skin. 1,200 on that. Boardwalk Ruby still here. We got Relic Raven Swords. Doesn't this belong to... I can't remember, but I do like... I can visualize it, and I like it. Get Loose. I use this emote all the time, dude. Get Loose is back. I love this one. It's only 200. It's kind of a vibe, dude. It's fun. Beach Jewels, final day to get her. Instinct. Sure. Love her. Isn't the male version the one that like everyone's freaking out about that they want? Wasn't he like a PS Plus skin or something like that? Here we go. 59 days since Instinct's been here, but the guy one, isn't that the one that... Wait, who's... Stealth? Oh, Reflex. That's who I'm thinking of, right? That's the one that everyone wants. Reflex. Right? 2007... 2374. That's crazy. Season 6 shop item. Wait, why has this been gone for so long? Somebody's got to... I can't remember. What's that about? Oh my God, the OG is going to be so mad if this ever comes back. I mean, it says there's an item shop skin. 2375, 2374. So, I mean, if it's an item shop, technically it could come back. Why haven't they brought it back? Is there like something controversial about it? I don't see what it would be. I think sometimes they just like randomly decide like to not bring skins back. I don't know. But Stealth Reflex was a exclusive, so that's probably not going to come back. So yeah, Instinct is back. Llama Cadabra. One of the best freaking emotes. This thing's insane. I should have gotten it when I had the chance, dude. When I actually had the money, but yeah, look at that. It's so good. It is expensive. It's 800. I definitely don't have the V-Bucks right now to get it, but it's really good. I love it. Cymbalism, 200. Absolute vibe. I love it. Get your kicks. Dude, I'm pretty sure I saw somebody wearing these in real life today, and it was like a dude you would not expect. He looked kind of like disheveled, bearded, like me, and he didn't really have drip on, except he just had like cargo shorts and like a dirty t-shirt on, and then absolute dripped out shoes like this. I was like, that is a vibe. And I literally almost was like, dude, are those the Ninja Turtle shoes? Because I'm pretty sure they have these are real shoes. And I swear to God, they looked exactly like this. I was at the grocery store today, and I was like, I almost was like, bro, do you play Fortnite? Because you have Fortnite shoes on right now. Anyway. All right. And final day for Slim Shady M&M. And that is about it. Let's do some... I do got to get going, but we'll do some quick dang old shout-outs here. Guys, tag me in your posts whenever you buy something with code Quantum Camper, and I'll give you a good old shout-out here on the show.
Shout out to Aries Takeda. Made a last minute purchase with code Quantum Camper with Shady Doggo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We know what we got to do. Everybody's favorite closing emote. Let's get keyed up, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper, the Fortnite item shop, as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.